I saw Beyoncé Knowles Carter in person, so I can finally say, if I die, I will be satisfied. Also, I need to say this. This channel is made up of casual and monumental moments, and I talk a lot about casual topics, but this will be the most monumental moment I probably will ever cover, and I put that above my wedding. I put that above my wedding. Mainly because I don't have a video about my wedding other than like going over the cost of what it took to put my wedding together. This video is incredibly special to me because it will establish my experience with Miss Beyoncé Knowles Carter. I went to the last concert of the Renaissance tour. It was in Kansas City, Missouri, which I do not live in Missouri, just as close by the place that I actually do live. I've never seen Beyoncé in concert before. The only concerts I've ever been to have not been stadiums, and I've never really been in the nosebleeds. Honestly, a large reason why I didn't want to go to this concert was because I knew I was going to be in the nosebleeds with my budget. With my budget, I knew I was not going to be up close. And that's kind of what really deterred me from even wanting to go see her. I am very jealous of people who get to go. If I'm not going up close, I don't want to go. I said it in an old video, and I'll just say now, right now, all of the videos, all of the pictures look 5 miles away from what it actually is. All of the videos and pictures look so much more exaggerated. It doesn't actually capture the energy and the beautiful performance that I experienced. Did not feel that far away from her, even though it was, okay? I was probably a mile and a half away from her. The energy that when you step into that stadium, when she comes on, we are all feeling the same exact joy and love and happiness, and it doesn't matter if you're right next to her, you can feel her actual feet, or if you just can't make out her physical features looking directly at her. You're just having an immaculately presented, you're just having a great time. Anyway, also I did see Blue Ivy Carter. Okay, so we're going to go see Blue Ivy Carter. If you've ever heard of her, Beyonce might show up, but I'm here for Blue. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Blue Ivy's coming, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So before I talk about my experience, I just want to say I've been I feel genuine Beyonce fan. I mean, I've always been a fan, you're always, I've been aware of Beyonce forever, okay? But I don't think I really gained all the respect and admiration that I have for her until 2016, of course, when Lemonade came out. Not only because it was such a beautifully put together album, but because I really feel I acknowledged her as an artist who takes pain and things that are hard and even embarrassing, take something the whole entire world is talking about and makes it into something of incredible value and something that shatters records and we all think about and obsess about and whatever. Her life is for a performance, okay? Not to say she makes a spectacle of things in her life, but you can just tell this is her life's passion. And you could tell that at the concert, you could tell that in the films, you could tell that by the way that she writes her songs. And that's what I love about Beyonce. She's a performer through and through. But yeah, so let me show you what the day was like. My friend Sasha and I went together, but I had to drive down to my friend Sasha, and then from where I drove down to her, we drove down together. We decided to go ahead and get ready together because I do not wake up early enough to make time for things that I actually need to do. We're going to Renaissance, as you know. I'm bringing my friend Sasha. We're at her place getting ready, and she's so graciously offering to drive.
I know.
I'm so excited. Oh my god. Are we getting drinks for Bay?
I don't know, because I feel like we should drink during the concert.
Yeah.
Does that make sense, or is that bad?
No.
I feel like I could have a drink at the beginning, get relaxed.
Yeah. I'm so...
No, I mean, you're not driving, so you can just do whatever
I can
you want.
literally drink now.
And now and later.
Look, and they have pizza and they have a substitute gluten-free crust. That's crazy cool. Hey, how accommodating. And they have a margarita pizza. I think I'm gonna do the margarita pizza.
Margarita pizza is the best pizza.
No, seriously.
My favorite.
Not they're giving her a spoon. I am getting like excited, but it still doesn't feel real. I just feel like I'm not gonna be in a stadium in the presence of Miss Beyonce.
I feel like once we start walking in, everyone's gonna be like all dressed up. We'll be like, I feel like that's when I'll feel it.
One of the most entertaining moments before the concert was simply just looking at everybody's fits. Everybody was just dressed. Everybody was just looking so damn good. Everybody understood the assignment. I in my life have never been so happy to be the least like well dressed. I was just so ecstatic to see everybody else embodying what Renaissance meant to them. You know, it is just so empowering to see a multitude of people. It doesn't matter who the heck you are, you came to slay. It is what you were. So it takes us forever to get into the venue, which is fine. Luckily my friend Sasha, we originally were going to go to a place that had a super long line to get to the entrance, and my friend Sasha was like, why don't we just like go in this like super short line? And I was like, I don't know. I'm just so lame, okay? When you grow up as a pastor's kid, like anything that you do that causes your self-convenience but that breaks the rules is a moral battle. So I was like, I don't know if we could go into... We ended up skipping the long line and then going to the shorter line that we should not have been in, which was cool because we eventually got to the venue quicker. My friend Sasha buys some merch. I personally didn't really find the merch to be that great this time around. I also feel like Beyonce herself would not be wearing the merch. Although I did save myself some money in not buying the merch, I did not save myself some money when I overpaid for a frozen, I think it was a frozen margarita, which was $15 for like a 12-ounce cup. When we like sit down in the stadium, we wait an hour and 45 minutes. You know what? I am nobody to criticize the queen. My queen bee can take her time coming out to perform her last show. But the thing is, my phone cannot take its time when dying. It's fine. Also, I kind of just feel like concerts are 20% anticipation for you getting into the venue, anticipation for the person to come on, and then the person comes on and you're like, oh my gosh, and then you're like anticipating your favorite songs and your favorite performances, and then you're anticipating like, oh, what will the encore be, you know? A lot of the concert experience you're paying for is like waiting and like being excited for somebody. So I get why she came out that late, because she knew we were gonna be fine. She teases us a bunch with like smoke coming out of the stage, but she eventually comes out. I'm so nervous. Everybody just started cheering out of nowhere like something was gonna happen. It just now might be starting because there's smoke going on. I don't know. I did not think my reaction to the Bay was going to be as strong as it was. I'm being 110% real. I love her from the bottom of my heart, and I really have such strong feelings towards her. I didn't think that I was going to like sob seeing her. I'm not even kidding. It's not like a few tears went down my face being like, oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. I was like, oh my god, she's real. Like, trying to comprehend the fact that all of the digital experiences I've had with her were now coming to in person. I just couldn't handle it, and I just started crying. I got so overwhelmed. I could even cry about it right now. I could, but I'm not going to. I know that Beyonce isn't perfect, okay? But I identify with a lot of her experiences that made me cry. Like the fact that it's a stadium full of people being like, we're here to support you, was wild. She starts singing these beautiful ballads. They just are amazing. They're like, ah!
The next song is called I Can. biggest inspirations. It's Tina Turner.
So we go from her beautiful ballads and me being like incredibly overwhelmed to just like the concert experience.
Welcome to the Renaissance. She's a god, she's a hero, she's a vibe.
It was also insane from the documentary seeing the twins in person. People are hyped for them. Speaking of people who are hyped for people, Miss Blue Ivy Carter. Hearing the start of My Power and getting into My Power and then seeing Miss Blue Ivy arrive made me feral. It made me feral.
Gotta protect my bread. Keep it locked in the face. Don't make me get back on my ways. My power they'll never take over.
Another thing that's kind of embarrassing was the mute challenge. Bro, she told us we won and we did it. I think she just was gonna say that at like regardless, because she was like, I mean, it's the last show. Let me just give him a little treat.
Wait, I hear just got paid, make it rain, energy. Je manque who he was and to pay. Be wave in the room, the crowd gon' move. Look around, everybody on there.
Also, I know everybody has talked to death of the visuals, and even Miss Bay acknowledges, yeah, you got these visuals. Trust me, I know I got these visuals for y'all. But really, the visuals is what makes it for the people in the nosebleeds, I feel like, because we're invited to really indulge in this experience from the back, like being able to see like the wide breadth of the care and attention she's put into what she wanted to be on the screen, versus like I think I was gonna say in person versus when you're up close, you still probably get the wide breadth of the energy of the visuals and her dancers. But I think it was like I felt almost like maybe even the nosebleeds are better. Maybe the nosebleeds have their advantages because you can take in every single thing, you know, and every single visual, and it still like hits you very well, unless you have like vision problems or something. Let me not laugh at the people with vision problems. My husband has vision problems. I love y'all. Great visuals. Oh my god. The songs that went the craziest for me were Diva, her taking it and making it into an anthem, made us sing it like an anthem. I Care for me just comes from the depths of her soul, because we can all identify with at least a part of it, and like hearing it in person with her beautiful voice, I just was like, this is too, I can't take it. I need to cry a little bit. But I will say that like one of the most embarrassing things about the concert was when she was singing Love on Top. She does that thing, of course, where she like lets the audience sing, and it was so embarrassing how bad the audience was at singing. We were like, baby, it's you! And she like really dragged it out for a long time. She literally was like, knowing we sounded like garbage, she just let it happen, and it was crazy. Getting out was hard, as it is at every single concert, because it's like, oh my god, your feet hurt and everything. You're not running on adrenaline, so like the pain you feel in your body is like actually coming to, like, it's real. Like, but it was all 110% worth it just to see Bey. The nosebleeds for Beyonce. I can't speak for other performances at all, but I can imagine it would be for Eras. But for Beyonce, I'm going again and again and again if it wasn't the last show. Yeah, I can't stop saying how perfect this woman is. Sorry. I love her. And I love Blue too. Oh my god. I will say one thing that I was expecting, I really was expecting like one surprise guest. Because you think for the last show, like, bring out your husband. I am nobody to criticize Queen Bee, but like, your husband, your sister, bro, one of your like top 10 contacts, bring them out. I am nobody. I'm nothing. I'm not criticizing you. I just would have loved to, like, I don't know. I would have loved to see some Diana Ross. I would. Or even your husband. I'll even take your husband. That's what I have for the Beyonce Renaissance recap that nobody asked for. And that I don't even know if anybody's going to see. But I appreciate it and I loved it. Wherever you are, whoever you are, whatever time of day it is, I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, or night.